One of the many aspects that I love about HunterXHunter is how diverse and unique their fights are. Thanks to Nen, Togashi is basically able to create anything that he wants, and Greed Island is a prime example of it. Coming from the York City arc, which was much darker and more focused on the mafia conflict, with the Phantom Troop and the Kurapika being the main characters, Greed Island is such a shift of focus and tone that I do understand why some people are not fond of it, even though I love it personally. I think it's the best shonen arc. Togashi is able to train the characters for the new techniques and able to progress the conflicts or the story narrative, and his creativity is at his peaks. You can tell that he was just doing whatever he wanted to do, and the Dodgeball game is a prime example of it. That game was peak fiction. I honestly think that it is one of the best moments in the whole series, just by how fun it is to watch. It doesn't have to be deep or some Netero vs Miriam with the whole humanity thing. It is just so fun to watch. Seeing Gon using the HxH for the first time and his unending love and trust towards Killua, even though it was kind of messed up, it was just so touching. Like I said before, everything about the Dodgeball game is peak. The characters, the Nen techniques, Razor as an antagonist is so intimidating, and the music is so incredible. That Emperor Sub OST, holy, it is one of the hardest songs I've ever heard in my life. Just take a look, just listen to it. Back to the game, Razor shows how crazy it is compared to anyone else. He was about to end that man's life and he's like, nice rebound. Bro, you were about to kill that man. This is not a game, this is life or death. Like, take this shit seriously. After giving that guy PTSD, Razor and his goons are starting to pass the ball so quickly that no one is able to see it, and just like that, another one is down.
Another one.
This team is full of fraud. If it wasn't for Hisoka tapping in with his bungee gum, they were cooked. No questions asked, game over. And speaking of Hisoka, his OSC is so hard. Like, god damn, that shit got me moving. But to stop Hisoka's bungee gum, two of Razor's goons combined into one to block it, and I had the same reaction as anyone else in that moment. What the hell? So you telling me they confused into Majin Buu? Aye man, I'm out of here. But as soon as Razor gets the ball, he opens his eyes, and you know in anime when a character has closed eyes and then opens it later, you know he's about to go crazy. And he's like, let's go Gon, but my goal doesn't falter. He's ready for the smoke. Even though I'm hyping Gon up, he got yeeted halfway through the court. It is actually hilarious. You cannot tell me that Razor wasn't trying to kill him. There is no other way and there is no other explanation to it. But anyways, who cares? My goat Gon is back on the court and he's about to put on MJ numbers. He's talking like Goku or Vegeta. He wants to face Razor like real men 1v1, which is commendable. You have my respect. And to prove it, Gon, after hundreds of chapters of practicing and training Nen, finally got his own technique, the HxH. That move is so cool. But the downside to it is that Gon takes too long to charge it, and in this case with the Dodgeball scenario, Killua holding the ball has to suppress his Nen so it doesn't weaken the move, but in return his arm gets gravely wounded in the process, and Gon knows that and still wants Killua to hold the ball, so it is both trust and ego by him, but I'ma let it slide because he was cooking. He was cooking. As Gon is ready to use his second HxH, he is charging so much aura. I thought he was going Super Saiyan for a second. I'm like, man, relax, you are not Gohan, you are not that guy for now. But anyways, he has a plan on how to stop Razor's attacks with the help of Killua and Hisoka. So basically, after Razor throws the ball, Gon is the one catching it, Hisoka is making it weaker using his bungee gum, and Killua is providing support for both of them. And the plan actually worked. Another reason why my GOAT Gon is a combat genius. Even Razor was impressed on how they were able to stop his attacks, especially with Killua, who was the most important out of the three. He had a perfectly balanced in a defensive and offensive way for it to work, so you can call him the backbone of the team. For the final attack, Gon is charging all his energy and everyone is speechless. Razor is in disbelief on how much energy he still has, and Gon hits the cleanest HxH in the whole series, and the OSC is going crazy. I told you that Emperor Time OSC is insane. But Razor is still able to counter it, and he sends it back to Gon, and thank God he passed out at a perfect moment, or he was done for. It would have been over for him. But for the final clutch play, Hisoka is able to reflect the ball using the bungee gum technique, and the smart thing about this play is that he's able to apply the properties of his Nen technique to the ball, so when Razor touches it, he cannot remove it, and the ball having so much power into it forces Rizzo to get out of bounds, and in that case the winner goes to Gon, Killua, and drumroll please, the MVP Hisoka. But man, this dodgeball game was so entertaining, from Gon using the Jajanken for the first time and showing us why he's a combat genius, to Killua and then love and loyalty towards Gon, to Hisoka low-key being the MVP. He was cooking, like for real, he was cooking. But for my last point, the art in the manga is so damn nice. I didn't touch up on it because I was watching the anime while writing the script, but Togashi is just different with a pen. I think we all know that. But that's all I got for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and to subscribe if you enjoyed, and stay safe.